Okay. Let's see if anyone shows up. Oh my god. This is... I don't even remember the last time I did a live stream. But I thought, hey, why not? Let's just do a live stream. Oh, their little button looks a little different now. Let's see. Okay. What if I just like sat here for 30 minutes and no one came? Oh, it says, ooh, 10 watching now. Well, don't be afraid to say hi. Ashley Claire says, hi. Hello, Ashley Claire. I don't remember the last time I did a live stream, so... Wallflower, hi. Patricia de Aza, a classic. Hello, Ate Steffi, Happy New Year. Send help immediately, hey. J Nichols 2754. Carmine Red, hi. King's Dead, hi. Send help immediately. Have some little dancing emojis here. I'm waiting for the people that usually are in this stream. Wow, 17 of you. Okay, well, if you guys are watching the stream, if you wouldn't mind giving this a thumbs up while we're here, that would be great. But I thought I would do a live stream because it's been a while since I've done a live stream, and I know there's a couple more of you that are, you know, subscribed to the channel now. So I just thought I'd jump on here and say hello. KG Unbox, hey Steffi. Stefan, hey girl, it's been a minute. Carmine Red, what are we? Chopped liver? Ha ha ha. Intai Coastal, this is new. Hi. This is actually a bit of a throwback. But yeah, God, I feel bad now because I don't really have any topic of discussion, but I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna save this live stream. I just thought, hey, let's just do it. Why don't you guys tell me where you're watching from? Because right now it's 9:40 p.m. here in California. So if you're watching from a different part of the world, let me know. Where are you guys from? What time is it over there? Fun informational facts like that. Well, I try to get this charger connected to my laptop here. Okay. Wow, Coastal. I'm in Peru, 12:40 a.m. Wow, Peru, 12:40 a.m. 12:40 a.m. on a Tuesday? KG Unbox. I think that's Kevin, if I'm remembering correctly. 11:40 in Texas. Cameron White. Watching from England, it's 5:40 a.m. Nice, okay. Carmine Red. Oakland, California. What's up? So same time for me. Send help immediately. London, and it's 5:40 a.m. Stefan, I'm watching from my new apartment in St. Paul. Wow, congratulations. Let's see here. Patricia de Aza, 1:40 p.m. here in Manila. And tomorrow it's going to be Thursday, means it's New Year's Eve. Gabriel Ferreira, hey girl, kisses from Brazil at 2:40 a.m. Nice. That's cool. Artie Howell, Nicaragua, 11:40. Wow. World of Devon, hey Steffi, I made your live. Did you see the 2020 Soul Train Awards? No, I didn't. I didn't catch it. Was it good? Let me know. Calpish Hermont. Hello from Vancouver. Nice. Canada. I have family from Canada. I actually went to Canada. I'm trying to lower the brightness on my screen. I went to Canada last year when we could travel. Um, but I don't think they're anywhere near Vancouver. They're actually from Windsor. So I was going back and forth between Windsor and Detroit, Michigan. Oh, let me see here. I want to read some comments from people I don't really recognize. Ashley Clare, I love The Crown. Also, I think you should look at history of royals from way back in the day. I'm from Mississippi and not far from where Elvis is from. Nice. Wow, that's really cool. So you're, oh wait. Is that like Graceland or no? Not near Graceland. Victor, that friend. Like that. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you guys? Wow, I'm like really bad at live streaming now. I feel like I used to be a lot better at this. World of Devon. Yes, Babyface performed. Also CeeLo, Brandy, and more. Okay. Did Babyface like get honored with something special? Now I did see, I don't know if this was the Soul Train Awards, and I don't even know if this was Soul Train 2020, but there was like a Babyface tribute and Brandy performed sitting up in my room, and then I think Tevin Campbell performed at one point as well. I don't know if that was the Soul Train 2020 though. Anti-Coastal got a movie top 10 for this year. Ah, gosh, I don't know if I have a top 10 movies for this year. I'm actually planning on coming out with the video hopefully sometime this week. It's going to be called like shows that I watched in 2020 but I didn't tell you guys because I you know, watch stuff on my own outside of the channel, and I've gotten requests asking me if I could like react to certain shows, but I've actually already seen those shows, hence why I'm not going to be doing that. So I thought that would be a fun video to end the new year with, but I haven't written it or done anything. It's just an idea. But but in terms of movies, it's hard because I'm not really much of a, I mean, I do like movies, obviously, but I'm more of a TV person. And it's hard too because I feel like I've watched, obviously, movies that came out this year, but I haven't watched, but I've watched movies that came out, like, previous years, or even, like, last year. Like, a movie that I really enjoyed that I saw for the first time this year was Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I watched it. It was a double feature. I watched it with, I watched Palm Springs on Hulu, which is a streaming service we have here in the US. And then I watched Portrait of a Lady on Fire. But I really liked that. But, God, I'm not answering your question. Okay. This year. Well, I really, really enjoyed Soul, which is a movie that just came out on Disney Plus. And yeah, I really, really love Soul. I know there's a lot of controversy regarding the movie, and I was thinking of doing a review on it as well, but I don't know, we'll see. I always have these ideas, plans, I'll do that, and then it ends up not happening. But Soul for me was a really good one that I enjoyed this year, would definitely be a top 10. I see some people though talking about Promising Young Women. I need to find like a special website so that I can watch it. But I've been looking forward to watching that movie as well because I became a really huge Killing Eve fan this year, as we all saw. And Emerald Fennell, who wrote the screenplay for Promising Young Women, she wrote season 2. She was the head writer of season 2 of Killing Eve, and she also played Camilla Parker Bowles on The Crown, which I watched on this channel. So yeah, I really want to watch Promising Young Women. And also like the trailer for Promising Young Women 2 was like so fucking good. So yeah. Wow. Oh, that was a really long answer. Long-winded answer per usual. Okay. Let's see here. LOL MSP, how's your holidays been? It's been good. On Christmas Eve, I watched 2 movies. I watched Last Christmas, which was a movie that came out last year that I was meaning to watch because I love Henry Golding. Hello. And I finally got the chance to watch it. So I watched that, and I heard that movie was so bad. So like my expectations were really low coming in. And I think because I was expecting the worst, I was like, "Oh my god, like this was like I don't know. Like I personally enjoyed it. Was the plot predictable? Yeah, I'm pretty sure when the trailer came out, so many people literally predicted the entire plot on Twitter, but I still didn't care. Like, I really enjoyed it. So I watched that, and then I like cried because it was emotional. There's a reveal, there's a plot twist, so I cried. And then I watched The Preacher's Wife, which was the first time I saw The Preacher's Wife this December, because usually like the minute it hits December, I'm like, oh my god, it's Preacher's Wife time. But I was just so busy, I didn't have time to watch The Preacher's Wife. So then I finally watched The Preacher's Wife, and then that movie obviously got me emotional for many different reasons. So it was just me watching movies and crying while eating pasta. So that was pretty much how I did my holidays. And then the next day I got Disney Plus, and then I watched Soul, and I watched Mulan, and I watched a couple of the shorts. It was a fun time. But yeah, I've been trying to relax. I've been trying to give myself a break because if you guys don't know, outside of doing this YouTube channel, I started a podcast this year called Diva Dailies, and we did like 50 something episodes. So I was doing this and like doing that at the same time, and I was like, wow, I'm really tired. So I've been trying to give myself a break, but at the same time trying to plan upcoming content because you know, that's just what you have to do. So I've been trying to slow down, but at the same time anticipate what's to come. Victor, that friend, hello from Michigan. Oh, I have family from Michigan. Kevin, we talked about little fires everywhere, wondering if anyone else has thoughts for Steffi. LOL. Yeah. I heard mixed reviews on that, which is why I ended up not watching it. Jay, hey, I love your podcast. Diva Dailies. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. Curious as to what your plans are for season 2. Well, season 2 is definitely going to be a thing. I'm not quite sure when it's going to come out because I have to plan exactly what we're going to talk about, and I have to find people to talk about said thing. But definitely for those of you guys who are not aware of what Diva Dailies is, it's a podcast that I host where the tagline pretty much is like where we deconstruct divas on film and TV. But towards the tail end of the year, I started talking about albums, like diva albums. So I'm hoping in season 2 to integrate more music, us talking about particular divas albums and centering the conversation on music and not just movies and TV, and also other like fun topics of discussion centered around divas. I had a friend that was helping me brainstorm other episode ideas. So yeah, that's hopefully, I don't know exactly like when it's coming, but it's coming in season 2. So yeah, but I'm happy that you're enjoying the podcast, Jay. I honestly never check my analytics for Diva Dailies, so because I just like, I don't know, I don't want to be like so like about the numbers, so I just don't look at the numbers. um Vincent 2.0, I've missed your live stream so much. PS, how's your Christmas? My Christmas was good. I hope your Christmas was good too. Calpesh Hermont, Windsor, Ontario, 5-hour flight, so no, not near. You should visit Vancouver. It's beautiful here, and not the Ice Bowl like the rest of Canada. I would love to go to Vancouver one day. Kevin, yes, congrats on completing season 1 of your podcast. Yes. Nikita Ray, the fave, has arrived, our administrator of this live stream. So do your job. Erica W, little emojis here. Let's see. Road of Devon, no, Babyface performed Every Time I Close My Eyes, and Brandy performed with her new album B7. Oh, okay, I did not see that. Ashley Claire, thank you for the donation. Please don't feel like you need to donate in order for me to pay attention to you, but thank you. I live an hour from Graceland and 30 minutes from Tupelo? Oh my god. He was born there and spent early years there. I've driven by his birthplace a lot. Wow, very cool. Nikita Ray, wait, my queen is at 15K. Yes, and that's another milestone that we reached this year, is that we finally reached 15,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, which, man, whew. But thank you guys for that. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna do, like, I mean, I don't know if you would consider this live stream that 15,000 celebration. I don't even know if we're gonna do anything. I feel like hitting 20K would be like a means for celebration, but hopefully, I don't know. Can we hit 20K by the end of 2021? We shall see. Duarte of Pharaohs. My favorite movies this year are Promising Young Women, Never, Rarely, Sometimes, Always, and Palm Springs. Nice. Love from Portugal. Gemini! Oh my god! Yes! OMG, is that Steffi I see? Live! Yes! Duarte Pharaohs. OMG, yes to Palm Springs. Oh shoot, I lost my place here. Anti-coastal. I highly recommend Druck, Another Round. That's for rent in Prime. It was my #1 for the year, so it was great. Okay, let me see. AC Lubert. Succession. Watch Succession. It's the best show, better than Killing Eve and The Crown. Happiest Season is better than Last Christmas. Wow, those are fighting words. Succession is better than Killing Eve and The Crown. I mean, Succession does do really well at the Emmys here in the States. I've been meaning to watch that for a long time. Happiest Season. Yeah, yes. I liked Happiest Season, but there's things that happened in Happiest Season that I was like, ooh, girl, what are you doing? Which, I mean, I guess you could make the argument that's like part of her character arc. I'm trying not to give away anything, but there are, let's just say Mackenzie Davis and San Junipero was a lot more endearing than Mackenzie Davis in Happy Season. World of Devon, Ryan Coogler had something to do with Soul, the director of Black Panther. Gabriel Ferreira, what about your favorite music albums released in 2020? I mean, a personal favorite of mine is Chloe and Halle's Ungodly Hour. I thought was great. I thought that was a spectacular album. Vincent Nardella, yo. When do you think is Stranger Things 4 coming out? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Stefan, I'm in the middle of binging A Teacher on Hulu. Bleh. Ooh, what were your thoughts on Mulan? I just thought it was like boring. It was boring and long, and like the charm and fun of the animated one was like not present in the live action Mulan. I felt like Mulan, the character, like the actual character Mulan in the live action, like she was blah to me. I thought personally the lady who was like, you know, the bird, she would like transform into the bird and then she'd be like a real person. Like I thought she was a much more compelling character. I did like that twist in the story though, of, you know, what regarding her plot line. For me, the probably like the most emotional part was when Ming-Na Wen, who voiced original Mulan in the animated version, I didn't know she had a cameo in this, but like the part in the real life action Mulan, Mulan like goes to the emperor at the end when she like saved China. She goes to the emperor to like, you know, be presented, and Ming-Na Wen kind of guides her, and she's like, I present to you Mulan, and like when she said that, her voice is so recognizable to me that I was like, oh my god. So yeah, that was like probably the most emotional part for me with live action Mulan. But in terms of like the movie itself, I was like, meh. I didn't think though, like some people who were like, this was the worst movie, it's horrible, I didn't think it was like that horrible. I just thought it was like boring. Boring and long. Let's see here. Jan, so great to hear all this. Glad you're so busy, but working on a balance. Yeah, we're trying to work on a balance. Jan, been busy, so gotta sleep, but hope some of the podcast can make it to YouTube if that's in your plans. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, here's the thing with the podcast is I don't film myself when I record it, and I actually don't see the person because I've been doing this all remotely. I don't like when I'm FaceTiming them or we're recording through like a phone call or whatever, I don't see them. I'm literally only hearing them. But I'm trying to hopefully get snippets of the podcast onto YouTube and just like add some clips like visuals. So then, you know, it will be there in some way on the channel. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do as well. You Meal, congrats again on 15K, well deserved, thank you. Daniel Taw, you should visit Australia. I've been wanting to go to Australia for so long. Obviously cannot right now, but hopefully one day. Cameron White, I know you've already watched it, but would you ever react to season 1 of The Crown? I don't know. I don't think I would, because I feel like there's just there's like no point, because I've watched it. It was so long ago now, and yeah, I don't see that happening. Just Nicole, hey, Kevin, let's hit 25K by the end of 2021. Man, reaching for the stars there, but you never know. Cameron White, I live around the corner from Shakespeare's house in Warwickshire. Love watching his novels. That's so cool. Okay. Himaru Yatin Pansalawa. Wow, there's 43 of you in this live stream now. That's a lot for me. Did you watch Normal People? If not, will you do reactions for the series? I will not, because I did watch Normal People. I watched Normal People like around the time when it first came out, and I know a lot of people have been like, please react to it, but the reason why I'm not doing that is because I've seen it already. But if, fingers crossed, I make that video of me talking about shows that I liked that I didn't talk about on the channel, you'll hear my thoughts on Normal People in that video. But I liked it. I really liked it. Randy, did you react to Euphoria's special episode on part 1 Rue's episode? If you have, how was it? I have not. I'm planning on doing that, but releasing that video around the time when part 2 comes out, which is I forget the other girl's name, but I know there's a part 2. Gemini, I liked Mulan, but I also have never seen the animated one in full, so I wasn't bothered by the apparent changes. That's fair. I mean, that makes sense too, because like for me, I'm very like attached to the animated Mulan. My dad said at one point that was actually the animated one was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. So like I just like Mulan is like, it's like my dad said either Mulan or Hercules was the first movie the animated ones were the first movies I ever saw in the theaters. So like that's why I'm very like like emotionally attached to the animated one. But I mean that makes sense though. And I yeah, okay, I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Kevin, did you ever watch the extra Normal People episodes? I forgot to. LOL. The extra Normal People. Are you talking about, they did like a special, like a comedic bit. If you're talking about that, then yes, I did. But I don't know about the extra. World of Devon, what are your thoughts on CeeLo Green and Kenny G? They're cool. I don't really have any like deep thoughts about them. Danny J _21, girl, Diva Dailies is everything. Keep it up. Wow, thank you so much. I really do genuinely appreciate when anyone tells me that they listen to Diva Dailies, because I swear to you all, I don't know if anyone is listening to it, and sometimes I honestly do get a bit like down. I'm like, I don't know if anyone's listening to this. So whenever I hear, like, if you guys ever tell me like you're listening to Diva Dailies, like it genuinely does make my day. So, but I'm really happy that you're enjoying it. If you guys listen to Diva Dailies, let me know what episodes were your favorites, and what like divas you would like me to cover in season 2, because you know, that's something I need to start thinking about. And who were some of your favorite guest co-hosts too, because like I need to think about that as well. Fat Lacey's P. Cola. Thoughts on Dash and Lily? I thought it was cute, quite cute little series. I haven't seen that. Daniel Todd, would you react to Tiny Pretty Things? I don't know what that is. Crazy Fangirl Reviews. Hi there, big fan of yours. Not sure if this has been asked, but what was your favorite series to react to in 2020? Oh, God. Man, I feel like that's so tough, because I mean, like, Fleabag was great because, like, that introduced me to Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and that introduction to Phoebe Waller-Bridge just, like, opened my doors to watching so many different things that I most definitely would have not. So I really, really loved Fleabag. And obviously from that, like, it led me to Killing Eve, which is, like, one of my favorite shows now. And it also both of those shows led me to different shows that I watched, but I never talked about on the channel. So I'd have to say, like, those two are a personal standout to me, but I also really loved The Crown. Like, The Crown was so good to me. I personally enjoyed, because I have been waiting for us to get to that point in the series. So I was just like, yes, we're here. So I'd probably say, like, The Crown, Killing Eve, and Fleabag were, like, my top three. Let's see here. Okay. Carmine Red, is there too much TV/movies these days to keep up with, or not enough? Do you ever just want/need a break? Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a lot of content to consume nowadays, which, you know, as someone who supposedly covers pop culture on this channel, can be difficult to keep up with. I think something that helped me going forward is just, like, submitting to the fact that I can't talk about everything. Um, and sometimes there's things that I purposely don't talk about because I just feel like there's so many other channels that are doing that, and I'm personally not gonna, like, for example, like, superhero movies. Like, obviously, superheroes and Star Wars, like, those are two huge franchises that are very big in pop culture right now, but I don't cover those because, one, I just personally have no interest in that, and secondly, because there's just so many other channels that talk about that. So I think as I've been doing this more, I've been trying to be very picky and specific with which stuff I choose to talk about. And I think when I started doing that, well, I started looking back at the content that I just naturally gravitated towards, and I definitely think there is, like, a pattern in the shows and movies that I watch. Um, so that's kind of helped me alleviate that feeling of stress of, like, I feel like I need to talk about everything, because, like, you can't. And I'm just one person here on this YouTube channel, and there's other, like, YouTube channels where they have, like, teams of people working on the one YouTube channel. So I can't, but I just try to really niche down and be specific with what I want to talk about, and then I just go from there. And that's kind of helped me. But with that being said, I feel like in the upcoming new year in 2021, there's definitely going to be some additional kinds of video series that I'm hoping to introduce in this upcoming year that will hopefully lead to more growth on the YouTube channel. I'm really trying to, I want to try, like, for real, to try and do some video, like, series essays. But yeah, because I mean, this is a pop culture channel, so I can't just like specifically watch shows, like, there needs to be more. But yeah. Okay. Percy XO, have you seen Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder? I've seen Scandal. I haven't watched the last season because I'm still in emotional denial that that show is over. How to Get Away with Murder, I watched the first two-ish seasons, but then I stopped watching. If you haven't, what would you say was your favorite American Horror Story season is? Season 2 is my favorite. Okay. Vincent 2.0, do you have HBO Max? I have it too. It's very welcome. I don't have HBO Max. Nom nom nom. I love you. I've never had a daughter. 3 awesome college-age sons. Any interest? Oh God. Oh man. I'm sure your sons are great, but I'm well off beyond college, so I don't know about that. Just Nicole. I too am attached to Disney animated Mulan and didn't care for the announced changes. I didn't know if I'll ever see it despite having Disney Plus. Stefan, Aladdin was the first movie I remember seeing in theaters. Nice. Irving Rodriguez, have you seen 2 Weeks to Live on HBO Max? No, I don't have HBO Max. Have you watched High Fidelity? No, I have not. And that was from Sue Pichaya. World of Devon, are you going to watch Coming to America? Yes, most definitely, yes. Da, da, da. Okay, I'll stick with Devon. Did you ever watch The Proud Family growing up? And are you going to react to the reboot coming soon? Probably will not react to the reboot, but I did watch Proud Family growing up. Daniel Harmon, Diva Dailies is my #1 podcast on my Spotify Wrapped. Too many great episodes to choose. I really appreciate that, Daniel. Patricia De Aza, it's so funny on Mariah Carey Christmas episode of Diva Dailies that Whitney hates Christmas. Even Whitney loves Christmas. Vincentius Carvalho, have you watched Years and Years? No, I haven't, but I think Tania Miller, who was in Haunting of Bly Manor, was in that show, I believe. Matt, I love the horror episodes of Diva Dailies. There you go, Stefan. Joseph Saleh, if you had to pick one, which one would it be? Star Wars, Harry Potter, or Lord of the Rings? Harry Potter. Because that's, well, I've seen something from each, but I was more drawn to Harry Potter. It'd probably be, for me, Harry Potter, Star Wars, then Lord of the Rings. Stefan, you know, I want to do a Laura Dern episode with Jurassic Park. Randy, what is your favorite Brandy song? My favorite is The Boy Is Mine. Classic. Ooh, I feel like I've definitely listened to Brandy, but I don't know if I, like, know Brandy. I'm very partial, though, to Sitting Up in My Room, and that's off the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack, and Almost Doesn't Count. Oh, God. Man, I'm losing my place. There's a lot here. 44 of you. Oh, okay, here we are. Okay. AC Lubert, her favorite this year has to be Anything by Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Irving Rodriguez, Fleabag came out in 2020. No, but I watched it for the first time in 2020. Patricia De Aza, also Diva Dailies, was top 1 podcast on my Spotify 2020 Wrapped, along with the Mariah Report podcast. Nice. Fire Spawn, happy holidays. LMC 007, can you do a reaction to Bridgerton on Netflix, please? I can't because I'm watching Bridgerton right now, like, by myself. I'm on episode 3, I believe. So it's a little too late for that. But hey, I might do a review on it, just not a reaction video to it. Daniel Todd, Tiny Pretty Things is a drama on Netflix. Just Nicole, I'm listening to Diva Dailies. So far, it's one of the few podcasts that I'm subscribed to. Very good. We love to hear it. Rachel Getz, Happy New Year. You have easily gotten me through 2020 in a real way. Hope the best for you and yours. Fleabag forever. Rachel, I love that. I know obviously 2020 was a really, really difficult year, and a lot of people spent it by themselves. So if watching my videos in any way has, like, helped you feel like less alone, like, I don't know, watching someone watch your favorite show made you feel like, oh, I have a little TV buddy, then I'm happy that these videos are doing that for you. So that's really, really cool. Carmine Red, OMG, Bridgerton. I feel so trashy watching it, but they really do a good job. Crazy Fangirl Reviews. Oh yes, The Crown has always been my favorite. It's something I've always loved. Have you ever watched Lovecraft Country? I think you might like it. I have not. I meant to, but I just didn't get a chance to. Whoa, okay. Gabriel Ferreira, Succession, or Ozark are great shows. If you don't feel like making reaction videos of it, at least give a chance and watch by your own. My dad is a huge fan of Ozark, so. Fire Spawn, did she get a face tattoo? Are you talking about this? No, I got punched in the face. No, I'm just kidding. This is a birthmark. This is a birthmark that I've had from the second I was here on Earth. Seed Hill Bruiser Music. I loved your reactions to The Crown. Greetings from Scotland. Hello, Scotland. Styliana Eleni. Have you ever seen / would react to American Horror Story? Yes, I have seen and I have reacted to American Horror Story. Oh god, I don't even know how many seasons of American Horror Story I've watched on the channel, but it's there. KG Unbox. Have you watched The Call on Netflix? It's a Korean psychological thriller similar to Parasite. No, I haven't, but that title sounds very familiar. Vincent 2.0, were you planning on doing a The Haunting of Bly Manor Q&A? I was, but no one submitted questions, so I ended up not doing it. Someone did submit a question, but it was after the deadline, so it's just like, well, all right, moving on. Carmine Red, gonna be selfish and plug a show I don't think gets enough love. Will you be interested in going back and watching Spinning Out? Has anyone else here watched that series? I've never heard of that show. T-Law, just wanted to say, love the content. Sending love and appreciation. Thanks, T-Law. Any relation to J-Law? Carmine Red, ooh, video essays. Yes. KG Unbox, Kevin, your quarantine series was interesting. Thanks. Yeah, I felt like it just got really repetitive, so that's why I stopped doing it. But yeah, I've actually my personal like plans is I'm hoping that this YouTube channel is going to be really like, especially in this upcoming year, is going to start being more pop culture driven and less vloggy. And hopefully if that starts to take off in a way, I want to actually separate and make a second channel just for vlogs, because I feel like to have both of those things coexisting in the same space, it's just going to be not cohesive anymore. But yeah, I'm happy that you enjoyed the vlog series, because I do like making vlogs, but I just don't know how, especially with what I have planned for the channel, how that's going to exist here. World of Devon, have you seen Ma Rainey's Black Bottom? If so, what is your review on it? I have not, but you know who has seen it? My dad has seen it, and he really liked it. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down. Tamara Ruiz, are you into any book to series or movie adaptations? I don't know. Book to series. Well, I mean, you can make the argument that Killing Eve was series translated from a book, even though I heard it's very different. I feel like honestly there's a lot of shows and movies that are being adapted from books, so I don't know if I necessarily have like a particular favorite. I mean, the formula is proving successful, I'll say that. In some cases successful, in some cases it's like the book was better. But World of Devon, Monica is being honored on the Soul Train Awards 2020. James Dodson III, have you watched any of the versus battles? I have watched some of them. If so, which one did you like the best? Oh man, I'm very partial to the babyface Teddy Riley one. I was very excited for that one, and I feel like the Teddy Riley babyface, like the saga that was that versus battle, was just like, man, They tried it one Saturday evening, and then I think it was a Saturday, and then, like, God, the connection was bad, and there were so many memes born out of it, and then they finally did it a second time, but then the connection started being off. It was just, like, such a journey, but to see both of those, like, amazing, prolific producers get to just, like, battle in that way was so cool, and then, yeah, it was just it was that was my favorite. That was my favorite. But, I did like the Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight one, that was cute. Wow, I'm an old person. And I did like the Monica and Brandy one, that was cool too. But Babyface and Teddy Riley, that was my favorite verses. Vincent 2.0, how long have we been doing this? Okay. Favorite movie genre? Oh, that's hard. I mean, it's a lot easier for me to say what's not my favorite movie genre. Like, I don't really like westerns. I think I'm open. I like dramas. I actually like biopics, which I think is an unpopular position to hold because people are like, ugh, so many biopics. But I like biopics. And for all those people who are saying, ugh, so many biopics, like, how many Star Wars movies have we got, or not Star Wars, how many superhero movies have we gotten as of like in the last like decade? You can live with a couple of biopics. So yeah, I like biopics. Carmine Red, I need to find other people who've watched Spinning Out on Netflix. I need my competitive figure skating drama fix. Molly Kleinman, Steffi, hello Molly. We were just talking on Instagram. Himaru Yatipana Salawa. Please do more movie reactions in the upcoming year. Love your Crown reactions. You know, I was debating if I should start getting into movie reactions, but I'm not quite sure, like, if anyone would be interested in that, and I would have to then decide which movies I would do. But I don't know. Never say never, but we'll see about that. Phoebe Grave. Hi, I just got into Harry Potter, and I'm curious, what is your house? Okay, so I have taken that sorting hat quiz on Pottermore, like, so many times, and there's actually... I took it. I have a video of me taking it with my cousin on this YouTube channel, so you can watch that. But I've been sorted into Ravenclaw before. I've been sorted into Slytherin, and I most recently was sorted into Gryffindor. The only house I've never been sorted into was Hufflepuff. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna scroll. The Initiative. Oh man, I would kill for either a Kanye West biopic or a Stan Lee biopic. Oh, Kanye West one would be. Stan Lee would be cool. That'd be cool. I think that'd be like a nice heartfelt one. Gemini, the quarantine really got me into biopics and documentaries, like multiple in a day. Nice. Vincentius Carvalho, I vote yes for movie reactions. Nikita Ray, get the views and do a soul review. Nikita Ray. Let's see here. The Initiative. OMG, Soul was so good. It was very good. But we're trying to be nice and not give any spoilers. But it was very good. I liked it. Tamara Ruiz. What kind of serial TV trash do you like? Like villain or crime of the week type of shows? I'm obsessed with Bones. Watched the whole 12 seasons like 6 or 7 times. Ooh, serial TV trash. Ooh, man, that's kind of hard because I feel like I don't really watch that anymore. I feel like I'm more of a yeah, there's not really a show that, like, when it's on, like, I keep up with it, and then I, like, you know, week passes, and then I check back in. I guess in terms of the like trash TV, if we could open it in that way, super, super, super love Selling Sunset. I love Selling Sunset. That's a reality show on Netflix. I actually was into the Netflix reality shows that came out towards the beginning of the year. Like I watched The Circle, I watched Love is Blind, and I watched Selling Sunset. Yeah. Okay. Um World of Devon, have you seen Ma Rainey's Black Bottom? What is your review? No, I haven't. Leonardo B, hello. Hello. Justin is in the building. To who do we owe the pleasure of a live stream? Hey, Steffi. I just thought randomly, hey, let's do a live stream. So here we are. I don't even know if I'm going to save this. This just might, like, if you're here, you're here. And if you're not, it's gone. So, Nikita Ray, me. Himaru Yati Panasalawa. Did you watch Defending Jacob, the miniseries with Chris Evans? That was on Apple TV, I believe, right? And I think Michelle Dockery was in it. I did not watch that, but I did. If that's correct, I do remember seeing the commercials for it. World of Disney, can you do more Disney movie reactions? Ooh, I've seen quite a number of the Disney movies though, so I don't know about that, but hey, we'll see. Oh my gosh, this is moving a bit quick. Danny J underscore 21. Since your AHS reactions, I'm obsessed with the show, and particularly Sarah Paulson and Lily Brabe. Lily is on The Undoing. Oh, I didn't know she was in that show. Nice. HBO Max. Seen it yet? If not, I definitely suggest. I have not seen The Undoing yet. There was a period of time where I was considering doing that. It was like Queen's Gambit, Selena, and The Undoing, and then Queen's Gambit won by a lot. So I ended up going with that. But I might check it out. I don't know if I'll necessarily check it out on the channel, but I might check it out on my own time. Nikita Ray, I can't believe Movies FN is here. I'm going to faint. I'm such a stan. OMG, Kaz is in the look at the administrator. The two administrators are here. Oh man. Uh-oh. Carmine Red. Serial TV trash can be real enjoyable sometimes. Okay. Danny J underscore 21. Girl, I watched Love is Blind and Selling Sunset in 2 days. Nice. Isn't it crazy? Like, I feel like Love is Blind was so long ago, but that was this year, the beginning of this year. Lily Oogie Productions. Hi. Hello. Okay, Justin, Steffi, I'm sure we'll talk about this later. Not to bog down your live stream, my live stream and my live stream, but did you hear about the boy who recorded a girl saying the N-word? She got her admission revoked. Is that going too far? Ooh, I did not hear about that. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. Did anyone else in this live stream hear about that? But she got her admission revoked. Is that going too far? I mean, I feel like there's been a lot of previous cases of that happening, of, you know, somebody gets admitted into a school, and it's usually more often than not, it's a prestigious school, and then they learn of a previous bad behavior, and then it's like revoked. I feel like that's not going too far. I think they're just trying to teach a lesson, and they're trying to hold that person accountable. But I don't know. Let me know. What do you guys think? Let's see. World of, and then Justin, and what's the topic? There is no topic, because I forgot how to live stream. It's just a free-for-all. So if anybody wants to talk about a particular thing, I see some comments about Soul here. I think I am gonna do a review on Soul, but I don't want to talk too much about Soul in the stream because I don't want people to be spoiled, because I feel like that is a movie I feel like is it's a really good movie. There's a lot of there's some controversial issues and topics surrounding the movie, but I still personally think it's a good movie. Not everything is perfect, but I think there's more good that came out of Soul than bad. Um Okay. Um, World of Devon, is Soul confusing? Steph, I trust your judgment. No, Soul isn't confusing. I don't think Soul is confusing. Um, okay, let's see. Just Nicole, I heard about that, and I don't feel bad about her losing her admissions. She shouldn't have said what she said. Kaz, that's not going too far. She deserves the consequences of her actions. Molly, I'm not black, so you can ignore me. Oops. But as a POC, like 18 is old enough to know not to say that shit. World of Devon, do you miss Disneyland, Steffi? Yes, I do. I do miss Disneyland. I don't live too far from Disneyland, but I definitely do. But I am like in full agreement that we should not be going to a theme park, especially in California, because the numbers are particularly high right now. You know, we can give up going to a theme park for the good and benefit of others' health. I actually have a friend that works at Disneyland, and she lost her job this year because of the pandemic. So that definitely sucks. But yeah, I don't think the park should be opening. But I do know that Disney World is open though. Okay. Oh wait, just Nicole said she can always apply it to another school. James Dodson III, using your knowledge and love of music, who would you choose to be your vocal trinity? Ooh. Ooh. God. I mean, in pop culture, we acknowledge that the vocal trinity, for the younger ones in the stream who may not know, we acknowledge that the vocal trinity is Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and Celine Dion, which I am in full agreement is a vocal trinity for sure. My personal vocal trinity, though, oh man, well, Whitney's obviously part of the trinity. Oh, that's hard. Oh God. Ugh. If we can include guys, I would say Stevie Wonder. I really love Stevie Wonder's voice. I think he's so amazing. And as a third, I saw someone say Aretha, so maybe I'll just put Aretha in there. I mean, come on, man. She's the queen of soul. I would put Aretha in there. Literally, there is no Whitney Houston without Aretha Franklin. So, I mean, maybe those three would be my vocal trinity, but like that's not to discount the vocal trinity that we in pop culture at large acknowledge. So, yeah. There's a lot of great singers from the past. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Gemini, if you don't jump into the lake, you can't drown. Let's see here. Justin, she was 14 when she said it. The guy held on to the video for 3 years and released it after the girl did a post in support of Black Lives Matter. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's definitely that definitely changes the context of the situation then. That is a bit shady of the guy to hold that video for 3 years. I definitely think, I mean, at 14 years old, I feel like, I don't know. I'll just say for me at 14 years old, I knew not to say that word, but I don't know like who this, like where this kid is growing up and like, you know, who her friends are and her parents, but I definitely feel like the conversation regarding like Black Lives Matter has like evolved, especially within this past year. And I think it's possible for a 14-year-old to mature and grow and develop and like learn right from wrong by the time she's like, if that happened like when she's 14, 3 years later, so she's 17 now. And you said here that the girl did a post in support of Black Lives Matter. So I think it's possible for growth to take place in that period of time. Ah, gosh. I feel like if I was the school, I would have not revoked her admission, but I would have like had some consequence put on her. Like she needs to be definitely held accountable and to a degree, but I don't know if I would go so far as to like completely rescind her admission because of something she did when she was like 14, 3 years ago. Um, but that's just me. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Um, just Nicole, I miss Disneyland and Disney World, but yeah, it really should be closed right now. The initiative. If what movies FN said is true, then that's BS. She shouldn't face any consequences for that. Vincent 2.0, when did you start getting Disney Plus? I literally got it like less than a week ago. Just Nicole, I've got friends who were working for Disney World, and so far I only know 3 that have managed to retain their jobs. Wow, damn. I know, it is tough in these Disney streets. Ricky Hunt, Aretha has Celine beat. The initiative, Barbara Streisand thoughts. Oh, I really, really like, I can't say that I stand Barbara Streisand, but I definitely like respect Barbara Streisand. Like, let me see if I can get something really quick. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is putting it together, the making of the Broadway album, Barbara Streisand. There was a period of time when I was like 10 years old where I kind of like slightly got obsessed with Barbara Streisand. Like my mom had 2 like Barbara Streisand greatest hit CDs, and then I also watched like Yentl, and then I watched The Way We Were. There was a period of time where I was like starting to get into Babs. But yeah, Barbara's like, God, she can like do it all, man. And she has like a fucking mall in her basement. So yeah, she's legendary. We definitely need to do her at some point for Diva Dailies. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Oh gosh, okay. Kaz, who is your Gen Z millennial vocal trinity, like the trinity of today / recent years? Oh man, that's so hard because I feel like I don't honestly really listen to that many of like the kids these days. I say the kids, but I'm a millennial. A young millennial. I mean, I really, really like Chloe and Halle. I think Chloe and Halle are so talented, and I know they're 2 separate people, but I think, and like vocally too, I think Chloe and Halle are great. I think an obvious pick would be Ariana Grande. I think Ariana Grande is vocally talented. I think my thing with Ariana Grande is sometimes I feel like her music isn't necessarily distinct. Like, I mean, she definitely, Ariana Grande, like, specifically has a distinct, like, you know, Ariana Grande kind of sound, but I mean, like, songs within the discography are not necessarily, like, super, super distinct. Gosh, that's so hard, 'cause, again, like, I don't really listen to that many of the kids these days. I'd have to think about that. Ariana Grande, though, Chloe and Halle. I don't know. I guess those 3. I guess that counts. Those are 3 people. Vincencius Carvalho. I feel like every time I read your name, I like literally pronounce it differently every single time. Okay, was there ever a series that you watched on your own and it hit you so hard that you wish you had done a reaction to it? Ooh. That's a good question. Probably Normal People. Normal People. Oh, Big Little Lies season 1. That would have been a good one, but I'm not even quite sure if I was doing reaction videos yet at the time. People versus OJ Simpson. I'm pretty sure I wasn't doing reaction videos yet. I don't even think I had a YouTube channel yet at that time. Yeah, I'd say those 3. I would say Haunting of Hill House, but I remember when I started posting my Haunting of Bly Manor videos, and in the first couple videos, I was literally hiding behind my Whitney Houston poster the entire time. Like, people started getting, like, upset with me. So you would have not liked watching my first go at Haunting of Hill House, because it was a lot worse than that. Mark Gasman. Oh, you're live. Hello. The Initiative. I like The Weeknd's voice. Oh, Ricky Hunt, Etta James too. Yeah, that's a good one. Etta James is very good. Patricia De Aza. Whitney, Mariah, and Celine still be the vocal trinity, but I have also my vocal trinity. Whitney and Mariah still be my trinity, but my third vocal trinity, it would be Regine Velasquez. Ooh, that's for the Filipinos out there. Yeah, Regine has a nice voice. World of Devon, were you a Victorious fan? No, I didn't watch that show. Mark Gasman, can I ask something crowny? Sure. Molly Kleinman, if she was supporting Black Lives Matter, like, maybe she changed. No, yeah, I think she could have changed. Ricky Hunt, I'm white. I wasn't saying it at 14. Best of TikTok. Can you react to Pretty Little Things on Netflix if you haven't watched yet? Oh, I don't know, but I mean, I've seen there's several people here talking about the show, so we'll see. Just Nicole, 14 is still old enough to know better, but she didn't say it when she was 14. She said it when she was around 16 because she was bragging about getting her driver's license in the same video. Oh. Perla Bernal, I was about to watch your last reaction video of the Queen Scam, and I just saw you were doing the live stream. Haha, what a lovely coincidence. Isn't it funny how things work out, Perla? Danny J underscore 21. Random, but since you on MJ2, I hope this isn't a reach. I've had a decade-long debate with my fam on his 40th anniversary special. Are you talking? I think you mean 30th anniversary special. He did 2 live versions of The Way You Make Me Feel. How? One was with Britney Spears, another with Random Girl. Yeah, he did do 2 versions of it. I think there were 2 nights. That was a two-night concert. One of the nights Britney Spears was there, the other night she wasn't there. So I think if you're asking how, I'm pretty sure that's how. Oh man, I lost my place again. Jeez. Okay, here. James Dodson III. What has been your favorite song or album throughout the years? Maybe one that you've been listening to more than others. Oh my god, James. That's such a hard question. Oof. I mean, I definitely have my favorites from my favorites. I don't think it's a secret that my 2 favorites are Whitney and Michael. Through the years, God, I would say favorite Michael Jackson album is Off the Wall. That's something that has sustained me in my life. Favorite Whitney Houston album is I'm Your Baby Tonight. Favorite Beyonce album is 4. Favorite Janet album. Ooh, that's hard. I might say the Janet album, like the Janet Dot album. I've really enjoyed Prince's Sign of the Times, Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life. Trying to think. Mariah, I really like the Emotions album. I know that's a bit of a throwback, but I really like Emotions. Did I say Beyonce 4 yet? 4, Beyonce 4. Destiny's Child, Beyonce. I'd say Destiny Fulfilled. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I hope, okay, I'll stop there because I could really truly just keep going. Those are favorites that I've had throughout the years. Molly Kleiman, have you seen Unbelievable on Netflix? No, I have not. Not yet. Kaz, have you watched High School Musical, the musical, the show? Nikita Ray, you know that damn well she hasn't watched that. I have not. That is true. Um, LMAO, Nikita, she could be a High School Musical fan. We don't know. It was like the Y2K Lee. Yeah, I have not seen that yet. Let's see. Nivea! Oh my gosh, Nivea! I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. Or like in this. Okay, whatever. Check out this Amazon Prime series called The Wilds. It's great. Bridgerton on Netflix too. I'm actually watching Bridgerton right now. Let's see here. Justin, I think people say it as fake. A lot of allies emerge. No one would dare say Black Lives Matter before. Now it's trendy in other news. Can't wait for my guilty pleasure Handmaid's Tale for a comeback. I know, right? Handmaid's Tale. She's coming. June is coming. Nikita Ray, not some random 10-year-old obsessed with Streisand. That was me at 10, literally at 10. Stefan, damn girl, you're too young to have a VHS, lol. I was at the tail end of the VHS transition into DVDs. Danny J _ 21. Leah Michelle got me on Barbra Streisand, but we won't talk about that. I know. I mean, thank you, Leah, for your service, but Justin, I'm late to the game, but if y'all haven't seen Invisible Man starring Elizabeth Moss, you need to. I haven't personally seen Invisible Man yet, but my dad really, really enjoyed that movie for sure. And for Haunting of fans, Oliver something plays the Invisible Man, so I'm forgetting his name. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. Justin, he's really getting deep now. Well, Steffi, what's your biggest regret this year? What's something you know now that you would have done this year but didn't? You can't say Corona, lol. Something that I know now that something you know now that you would have done this year but didn't. What I know now that I would have done this year but didn't. Gosh, that's a hard one. Something that I know now that I would have done but I didn't. Well, there's some things I could say, but I won't say. So we could begin with that. Justin knows what I'm talking about. I feel like other than that, though, I really don't like, oh, that's so like annoying to say. I don't have any regrets, but I really don't have anything that I particularly regret because I feel like I didn't do anything aside from like stay at home and like, you know, do this like YouTube channel and the podcasting and all of that stuff. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, there were definitely some people that reached out to me during the pandemic who I feel like at one point we were friends, but then things happened and that person proved to me that I was working harder in the friendship than that person was. And suddenly that person like reached out of the blue, but I did not follow up with that and I just let it be and I never replied. And I have no regrets about that. I have no regrets about that because I kept my boundaries and I was like, you proved to me where I stand. And just because now you have all this time with Corona doesn't mean you can try crawling back into my life. So, but yeah, I don't necessarily have any regrets of things that I would have done but didn't because I didn't do anything other than like, you know, stuff that I could do at home. So, The Initiative. Oh, have you watched Better Call Saul? No, I have not. I have not. Nivea, I feel like Ariana Grande has a voice made for classics and timeless music, but she keeps doing basic stuff. I mean, I feel like Ariana Grande is just making music that's trendy of the moment. Now, is that music going to necessarily like last in 15 to 20 years? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I definitely think though she's done good songs. Yeah, she does have a couple of songs in there that are like really good. I'm a bit partial to the Dangerous Woman album. I really like a lot of the songs she did on that album. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go down all the way. Gosh. Oh man, oh my god, Wendy Williams! Hey girl, how you doing? You guys, Wendy Williams is here. She's here. Wendy Williams is here. Wendy, we gotta talk about your biopic, girl. Like, what's happening? Oh my god. James Dodson III. What would you say that your favorite Whitney Houston movie is? The Preacher's Wife, I would say, is probably my favorite Whitney movie, even though The Bodyguard is her most iconic. But I think Preacher's Wife, because she's so like wholesome and angelic in it, and she sings, and even though like she literally admitted in the Oprah interview that she was doing drugs every single day while making that movie, it still resonates. So yeah, that's probably my favorite though. It's such a comfort movie. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? What happened? Yikes. Oh, never mind. Okay, the administrators are doing their thing. On Honor Valley. I love your channel. I always look forward to your videos. Your skin is so clear. Drop the routine. Well, I don't particularly have a skin care routine, believe it or not. It's just my genes. No, I really don't have a skincare routine. I just wash my face with soap. I do a face mask every once in a while when I feel like it. I think the thing that helps with my skin, honestly, is that I don't drink soda. Because I didn't really have... I was one of those kids growing up that I did have a period of time where I had acne, but it wasn't like bad acne. And during that period of time, I used Proactive, but my mom also like did she made me like crush aspirin. Like, I don't know if this is like a Filipino thing, but my mom would make me crush aspirin and then put water on the aspirin, and then I would take a Q-tip and then I would like apply the aspirin like to like the actual acne spots, and that kind of helped my skin. But I really feel like when I stopped drinking soda, for the most part, like I rarely ever drink soda, I think that helped. I really just drink water. Every now and then I will have a boba, you know, a smoothie, a Slurpee, but I don't drink soda, which I think helped my skin. And I also do not drink alcohol, but I don't know if that has like any correlation there. But yeah. And I try to sleep. Sleeping helps too. Justin, that question makes no sense. Oh no, I meant what's something you planned to do but didn't do it this year? Oh, I planned to do... Oh God. Something that I planned to do? Hmm. Like just like basic things. Like I would have every summer at least once. I usually go to Disneyland, which is like I know it's like very basic, but I usually go to Disneyland at least once during the summer. That's kind of like my thing. Didn't get to do it this year, and if I had known, I probably would have tried to go to Disneyland sooner in the year. But it was hard because I was gone. I think like early mid-ish January, I was in the Philippines for like about a month, and then I came back towards like early early-ish February, and around that period of time was when like the coronavirus like reports started, and I don't think anyone at that time could have like predicted to what it would become. So I mean, I would have had a really short period of time to go to Disneyland. It probably like I mean, a general thing would be I would have tried to like see my friends more during that like 2-3 week period before everything got shut down. I did manage to see two of my friends once, but other than that, that was it. So I would have tried to see people. That would be my thing. Honor Valley. Do you believe in the zodiac signs? Um, I think it's interesting. I don't necessarily think like I don't necessarily think I don't like live my life or like and like revolve it around my zodiac sign. I'm not like, oh, well, it said today that blah 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 blah, so I can't do that. Like I don't do that, but I do think it's interesting. My sign is a Leo. I'm a Leo. Woo! That was a very typical Leo-ish answer. But yes, I'm a Leo. How do I feel about Scorpios? Um, to quote Miss Whitney, what do I think of her? I don't think of her. I didn't realize that Scorpios got hate for no reason. Also very Leo-ish answer is I really only care about my sign. So the other signs I don't really know too much about. I know a little bit about Virgos because I personally feel like I'm a bit of a Virgo because I was born on the 11th, and I know that's not quite on the cusp, but kind of near the cusp. I feel like I'm like in my head mentally, I tell myself I'm like 65-70% Leo and then 30% Virgo, but okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm spending too much time like answering questions. Justin, oh damn, that's really big coming from you. You're so nice to hear. You're so nice. So to hear you stand your ground and end a friendship is huge. Do I know who you're talking about? And I think the pandemic exposed people. You know one of the people regarding work that I'm talking about, but the other person, actually, that person is the same person I sent for your in the beginning of your podcast. For those of you guys who don't know, this is Justin. He has a podcast called Polar Opposites, and it's very, very good. When you started your podcast and you were asking people to submit questions and you reached out to me to submit a question, my situation was about that person. So, yes. So I guess in a way you have heard of that person before, but YB the kid. Oh my gosh. YB the kid underscore. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. Been dealing with family issues. Hope all is well. Oh, well, YB the kid. I hope whatever is going on with your family, I hope and pray that it will, you know, turn around. I hope it will, I don't know what your situation is, but I hope it will be resolved soon. So, okay. Oh my god, I'm like so behind. Oh no. Wendy Williams, stay tuned. January 30th on Lifetime. See what really happened with Wendy versus Whitney. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe they included that little line in the trailer. That was funny. That was messy. That was messy. But I was here for it. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay. I'm like so behind and now I'm like lost here in the comments. Danny J _21 step by step or step by step remix. Ooh, you know, I'm gonna have to go for the step by step period. Not the remix, but I do love the remix, but I mean step by step. Let's see. James Dodson III, have you ever attended any concerts? If so, which one did you enjoy the most? Yes, I have. The first, God, this is so embarrassing. The first concert I ever attended was Glee. Glee Live 2011. I was there. I've seen, yeah, Glee Live. I've seen Celine Dion in concert. She was this. See this? She was this small. That's how far back I was. So Celine Dion. I've seen um 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 Leighton Meester, who played Blair Waldorf on Gossip Girl. I saw her at House of Blues. And after that, then I started to see like act like, not to say like those weren't actual people, but um I saw Beyonce in concert. I've seen her technically 5 times, but 4 times in a concert setting. I saw her for the Mrs. Carter World Tour. I saw her for the Formation World Tour. And then I saw Beyonce and Jay-Z for On the Run, the first one, and then On the Run, the second one. But I say 5 because I was a seat filler at the BET Awards, and Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar opened the BET Awards performing, oh my God. Whoa. Wow, I don't remember the song. It's been so long since I've listened to Lemonade. Oh my God, let me look it up really quick. That's so unacceptable. How do I not remember the song that they do? Freedom. Yes, Freedom. Mm-hmm. I mean, God, like seeing Beyonce live period was like, wow, that was like, and I was in the front, you guys, like in the front, like nothing was obscuring my view other than like the stage and like lights, but like that was it. She's a favorite that I've seen. Also personal favorite, Stevie Wonder. I saw Stevie Wonder in concert, and that was like, I'm so thankful because, you know, Stevie's getting up there in age, and I was like, I can't not let like a legend who's still alive in my lifetime, like if I know he's performing, I have to go and see him. So Stevie was amazing, my God. And Tony Braxton as well. Loved Tony Braxton. And Babyface was there. Babyface and SWV were the opening acts. And then in the middle of the show, Babyface and Tony performed like a couple of songs together. That was really like the last concert actually that I went to. So that was last year. Yeah. All right. I lost my place again. That's great. Oh, Patricia de Aza. For me, I hope my birthday was in August and being a Leo, because Leo people are the greatest. You heard it here first. YB the Kid _ I cannot wait for the Windy movie either. Yes, neither can I. Neither can I. Kaz, you got to see Naya. I did. I got to see Naya and Corey, which R.I.P. Oh my God, Lord, I'm so behind. Oh wait, I'm actually not that far behind. Just Nicole, wow, Beyonce and Kendrick, so exciting. Yes. And the song was Freedom. Yes. Honor Valley, me geeking over the fact you read both my comments. That was weird. Yeah, so now I read 3. So there you go. James Dodson III. Do you ever watch any old TV shows like Good Times, The Golden Girls, The Jeffersons, etc.? Growing up, there used to be on Lifetime, they used to do these like hour block shows where they would play like old sitcoms, and Golden Girls was one of the sitcoms. So because of that, I grew to really, really enjoy Golden Girls. And they also used to play during that block, The Nanny with Fran Drescher. I really liked. Um, I mean, I know he's not the greatest, but I really enjoyed The Cosby Show. My personal favorite from The Cosby Show was Felicia Rashad, who played Claire Huxtable. She's exquisite. She's everything. And the fact that she never won an Emmy Award for The Cosby Show is like one of the greatest tragedies. But yes, Good Times and The Jeffersons is a bit too far back for me, although I would like to track down the Janet episodes of Good Times. My mom really loves The Jeffersons, though. Like, that was my mom's favorite show. She thought that was like the funniest show ever. The Jeffersons. Whoever played the Mr. Jefferson, my mom loved him. So, ooh, and I know that actor played the dad of Ray on Sister Sister, which I also really enjoy, and Sister Sister is now on Netflix here in the US. Let's see here. Danny J _21. I saw Glee Live too. Snuck in VIP and knocked down some children to touch hands with Amber and Kevin. I was a freshman in college. Oh, damn. That is so cool. Yeah, you knocked those kids over. Ugh, that's really, really cool. Yeah, I think I was 17 at the time when I was still in high school when I saw Glee Live, but that's cool. Man, I wish I used elbows to get closer to the stage. Let's see here. King Ollie Ghost. Are you going to react to 13 Reasons Why season 3 and 4? No. Molly Kleinman. God, the fact that Artie was the only one whose actor had professional dance experience and they put him in a wheelchair. Actually, Mike Chang, played by Harry Shum Jr., was a dancer as well. But yeah, it is unfortunate that they had Artie in the wheelchair. Let's see here. Honor Valley. Have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra? No, I have not. Patricia de Aza, Sherman Hemsley, yes, that's his name, was the guy on The Jeffersons. Alex Croton, are you gonna do Queen's Gambit? Yeah, I already did. Where have you been? Vincent 2.0. How are you enjoying Disney Plus so far? I am really enjoying it. Love having it. It's great. Oh yeah, and Heather Morris did too. Kaz is correct. King Ollie Ghost. So just like that you've given up. Oh, sorry, LOL. Well, I mean, I gave up when the show gave up, so. Molly Kleinman, do you listen to Glass Animals? No, I don't. Sorry. Daniel Harmon, Felicia Rashad is also in Soul. That's true. True statement. All right. All right. God, okay. Last minute call. Oh shit. Last minute call. Ooh. I was like, why is this tipping over? Okay. Last minute call for comments and questions before I go. Will this live stream be saved? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh shit, I should have asked this at the beginning. Okay, so a long time ago, Keen, there's a person usually in this live stream named Keen. He suggested that, because I was looking for video essay ideas and topics to do. Oh my god, Kristen is here! Kristen, what's up? Keen suggested, I was looking for video series to do, video essays series to do. He suggested a long time ago that I do a series about the death of certain celebrities, popular celebrity deaths. And I think he suggested the title The Last Days of ... and then it would be different people. So I guess for the 30 people or 29 people who are here, which celebrity death has kind of, I don't know, like which celebrity death like kind of shook you, made you question like what happened, you know? Leave some suggestions here. Also was because of The Crown, you know, a lot of people were talking about Diana and Charles and Camilla. So I'd like to know any like celebrity feuds and also like high profile like celebrity messy relationships that you find interesting. Because yeah, let me know, because I think I want to do that, but I have to see if there's even an interest in it. This is kind of like what I did with Diva Dailies a long time ago. I asked people for suggestions. I should have done this at the beginning and not like right now. Okay, here we are. We're getting some. Kaz, Naya Rivera, James, Whitney Houston and Prince, Kaz, MJ. 2233-4620, Robin Williams, Molly Kleiman, Chadwick Boseman, Nikita, Left Eye, Robin Williams, Celebrity Feuds, Hilary Duff, Lindsay Lohan, Paris, Lindsay, Nicole, Leah, Nikita Ray, Feuds, Left Eye versus T-Boz and Chili. Kristen, there's so many, wow. Selena, Aaliyah, Feuds, Brandy and Monica. Danny J _21. Yes, keep going. Give me ideas. Prince and MJ. Yeah, give me more feuds and give me more like breakups. Keep going. Yes, keep going. Amy Winehouse, Feuds, 3LW, Cheetah Girls, Marvin Gaye. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should be like taking notes, because this is what I did for. Where's my paper? Okay, wait. Oh man. Okay. Where are my glasses? Let me get my pen. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, wait a second. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, I'm just scrolling up here. Keep doing suggestions. Okay. Naya. Okay, deaths. Naya. Whitney. MJ. Prince. Robin Williams. It's really quiet. My mom was watching this Filipino movie, and like the plot was a girl and a guy like falling in love, but the guy was deaf, and my mom was watching it and she was literally like, this is a quiet movie. Oh my god, that was like one of the funniest things she said. It's just really funny. Okay, Chadwick Boseman, Left Eye. Okay, Feuds. Feuds. Hillary v. Lindsay. Paris. Lindsay. Nicole. Aaliyah. Left Eye. I didn't even know that Left Eye and T-Boz like beefed like that. Okay. Oh, V Chili. Selena. Man, Kristen. Girl, I tried watching the Selena series. Oof, that was rough. I couldn't even get past episode 1. Brandy v. Monica. I love that 33 people are watching me just write on paper. Kurt Cobain. Okay. Amy Winehouse. (3LW) Cheetah Girls. Like with each other, or was that like within? Marvin Gaye, dude. Marvin Gaye. Ooh, that's a good one. Who just said J-Lo v. Ashanti? That's messy. And on that note, J-Lo v. Mariah. I'm putting that for me. Some of these really can trickle over to Diva Dailies, but let's see here. Man, you guys, I'm so sorry that it's literally just me like writing. If anyone if anyone wants to say something, actually you can't, because this is my stream. Whitney Mariah Untruth feud. Whitney v. Mariah. See, I'm nervous about that one because I don't want to perpetuate like fighting within those two fan communities, because that gets like really intense. Sam Cooke. Justin, Michael Whitney Prince, girl from Glee. Oh my god. Okay, Kobe, Selena was there. 3LW v Cheetah Girls. Okay, wow, I have some homework to do. TLC beef was interesting. I would have been interested to see what the 3 solo album package would have sounded like. Charles, Diana. I'm pissed about that too, Stefan. I would have liked Charles and Diana, but The Crown beat them to it. Kristen, basically Keely Williams versus Phyllis Hyman. I actually learned a bit about Phyllis Hyman from Angie, who's been a frequent guest co-host on Diva Dailies. Kaz, 3LW versus everyone else. Oh wait, 3LW Keely. Isn't she like the blue one in the Cheetah Girls? Because you know they all had like colors. Gemini, Mitch McConnell and Being a Decent Human Being. Feuds. J-Lo Mariah. Keely Williams versus everyone. Leah Michelle versus everyone but Darren. Leah versus the Glee cast. Oh, that's so messy. But I'm writing it. Phil Hartman? Who is that? Who are these people? Justin, if we know anything about Steffi, we know that once the pod comes out, the idea will come into fruition. Looking forward to you growing the show with this idea. Knowing your attention to detail will be great. Thanks, Justin. I feel like, in a way, Diva Dailies has kind of prepped me for doing this on my channel, which I want to do. Danny J 21. Whoa. Can we speak today? I meant you could do feuds and or deaths for Prince and MJ. I'd lean towards discussing feud, though. Ooh, MJ versus Prince. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Keen! Oh my god, Keen! This is the Keen! Thank you so much. You suggested a long time ago in the live stream that I do the last days of. And Keen, I never forgot that. I wrote it in my notes. And that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to figure out, you know, people to do for that series. Okay, Azalea Banks versus the world. Isn't she like always angry at everyone? Versus everyone. Oh, Sky Jackson versus Bad. What is all I know about Sky Jackson was that she was on that Disney Channel show, and she was most recently on Dancing with the Stars. She almost fell one time. Okay. TLC versus Pebbles. Ooh. Pebbles. Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, a lot of these like newer ones, I feel like I kind of heard rumblings on Twitter, but I'm like very unaware about the details. Tory Lanez. Mr. Apple, hello, off topic, but I love your channel, girl. Enjoying your reactions. XO from France. Man, France. So cool. I have a cousin from France. His name is Francois. I'm not joking. Kristen, OMG, Selena's series was rough. Totally. Dude, you were right, man. The Selena series was like so bad. Like, I couldn't even get through the first episode bad. Like, and I genuinely tried giving it a shot too. But, I'm live streaming. It was really bad too, but yeah, it was rough. It was rough. Like, I was genuinely gonna do a video about the Selena series and why it's bad, but I can't even finish the series to make that video. So, okay, Nicki versus Cardi. You know, the only thing that I'm really worried about with these feud videos is I'm gonna get a lot of angry stans in my comments. And I've gotten angry stans before, but I mean, the degree to which this could really ruffle feathers, if you know what I mean, it's a bit scary. Ellen versus the entire entertainment industry. Molly. Human Decency versus Ellen. Luther Vandross. Oh, Luther. R.I.P. Luther. Jean Carlo. Hi, girl. I love you so much. Greetings from Mexico. Mexico, hello! Mariah Carey versus Nicki. Queen Elizabeth II or Queen Victoria? Truly been good to Shannon Dorothy versus Alyssa Milano. Wow. T Swift versus Kanye and Kim. Ooh. Kaz, what do you have to say about that? Or did you suggest that? Oh no, you didn't. Taylor versus Kanye, Kim. Nikita Justin versus Selena Gomez. Kim Cattrall versus SJP. Wow, there's a lot. You guys are suggesting a lot. Maybe I really should just save this because this is a lot here. Keep going though. Keep going. Gemini, the Selena estate versus the boyfriend. Oh, you mean Chris? Gemini, angry stands equal views. Let them light the comments on fire. True. Cass, true. Let the stands propel you to 20K. Hey. Will you guys like moderate the comments for me? I'm so scared of ruffling feathers. I guess you have to have a tough skin for that. Paolo versus Isabella. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Um, yeah, I guess Danny J underscore 21 Beyonce versus Matthew with the 1T. That's what I call Matthew Knowles on the podcast or in general. I always call him Matthew with the 1T because I think it's just so I just think it's so funny that he only has one T in his name. Molly, BA dancers versus competition dancers. Oh, man, that's messy. That's messy. Um uh, Kristen, Bridgerton was fun and glam. I'm about to start episode 3. That's my plan after this live stream is I'm gonna drink a hot chocolate, have a cinnamon roll, and watch Bridgerton. That's what my plan is. But there is a musical cue in the first episode of Bridgerton that I was like not expecting to be there. I was like, what is this? Shonda Rhimes is pandering to Gen Z and millennials. I was like, what is the word? Um yeah. All right. Well, this was you know, once again, you guys came through with amazing suggestions. I think I will just save the live stream to write down these ideas and then it will probably go away. But let's see. Um I guess I'll go for like 5 more minutes because in classic live stream fashion, I say this is going to be short and then it ends up being almost 2 hours long. But we could go for like 5 more minutes and then call it a day, call it a night. But basically, this is what I'm trying to do in this upcoming year. I'm also hoping to Kristen has kind of been guiding me and telling me what I need to do to try and get screeners. So I want to try and do that so I can get screeners so I can start reviewing movies and shows when they actually come out instead of feeling like overwhelmed when they all come out and then I'm like, oh, I have to get it. But yeah, that's another personal goal I have is to try and get access to screeners so then I could start reviewing them on my channel because Kristen is like so bomb at it. And Kristen, oh my god, I'm like so jealous that you talked to John Bailey. I cannot believe you talked to John Bailey. I'm just like stunned. But yeah. Hopefully I can get access to screeners, guys. Oh, and Kristen, congratulations to getting a package for freaking Promising Young Women. I remember you were saying that that was something that you hoped to do, to get like a PR package. So that's really, really cool that you got one for that movie. Because I really want to watch that movie for sure. Gemini, we're really not about to see Steffi's live again for another 6 months. A hit it and quit it queen. Oh no. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys like me live streaming? I know there was a time when I used to regularly live stream. I used to do what was my schedule? It was like every other week, 9 a.m., every other week, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sundays. But I don't know. Do you guys like it? Am I giving you too much access to me? No, I'm just kidding. um, but yeah, this was fun. I like talking to you guys in real time. I think it's also nice that I have moderators here because if you guys have been with me for some time, uh I used to do live streams regularly and there were times when I used to have like trolls in the stream. Like I honestly don't know how they got there and then they would just like comment and comment and comment and comment, and then I would have to like figure out how to get rid of them. But it's nice to have moderators like Kaz and Nikita Ray here. You guys did your thing. I saw earlier there was a comment that you guys, not welcomed here. But um yeah. I don't know too, because I don't know, like, if it would be better for me to have a schedule for a stream so then people know, like, okay, she's gonna stream now, versus just like me randomly doing it. That's why I tell you guys, notifications on. Notifications on, so then it's just like boom right there. Um but oh my god, Nikita, oh, we should bring back the hot dog emojis. Yeah, there was a time when we did a live stream before where someone literally just kept leaving hot dog emojis like the entire time, and I tried getting rid of them, and it was just like really, really, really like a lot. So yeah, if you guys like live streams, I guess I could do it. Danny J underscore 21 says continue live streaming or Instagram live. I feel like I don't think I have like a particularly huge following on Instagram for me to do an Instagram live. um I mean, the cool thing about Instagram live is like I could have people on with me, but at the same time, I don't know about that, because that could additionally be a can of worms too. You know who also does, you know who's been doing Instagram lives during the pandemic is Sarah Paulson. Sarah Paulson does Instagram lives like randomly, and she will like talk to a fan, which, man, if I was her, I'd be so freaking scared to do that, because you do not know who these people are. So yeah, I maybe one day I'll do an Instagram live, but I'm gonna stick to YouTube for now. Cass, Sarah Paulson does lives. I've missed these. Yes, she's done it. Like, she was doing a lot of them around the time when Ratchet came out, which was cool. But man, like, she will just talk to a random fan, and sometimes they're just like so emotional that they like, sometimes they're like and she like has to like talk them through the conversation. um but yeah, she just does it. I don't know, if I was her, I'd be scared. um let's see here. Gemini, OMG, did anyone watch Run? Ooh, that was on HBO, right? I was going to, but I didn't hear good reviews about it, so then I wasn't. And the reason why I was going to was because of Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I know her and her like her like producing or co-writer partner, um what's it called? What's her name? Oh god, I'm forgetting her name. But she wrote it. Phoebe didn't write it, but she wrote it. I heard it wasn't very good, but I know Phoebe's in it. But yes, Danny J underscore 21. I made my fam watch Run for Thanksgiving. LOL. Kaz, what's Run? Run. Yeah, I think the premise of that show was Donald Gleason and Merritt Weaver, I believe is her name. They were like in a relationship before, and they like made a pact that like when they text each other the word run, they're gonna like leave their life and like just run. So I guess that's what that was, but I heard it wasn't very good. It didn't get renewed for a second season. So yeah. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Man, we're like almost at the 20-minute mark. I mean, the 2-hour mark here. Oh, Danny J underscore 21. I'm talking about Sarah Paulson's Run on Hulu. Oh, I haven't seen that. And Kristen thought that's what we were talking about too. Haven't seen that. Brent W. I arrived for the end. Enjoy your channel. Thanks, Brent. Um, Sarah Paulson came out with a lot of stuff this year. She had Ratchet, she had Run, she had oh, she was in Mrs. America. She was in quite a number of stuff this year. Look at her getting work. Love that for her. Kaz, and she has so much more. Isn't she in the new American Crime Story? Yeah. She's gonna be in the new American Crime Story season, of course, obviously. And I heard she's gonna be in the upcoming American Horror Story season as well. So yeah, she's just in a lot of stuff. A little Sarah Paulson. I'm trying to like kill time. Maybe I'll finish out the 2 hours. I could go for 5 more minutes. I think it's really great that this live stream has 68 thumbs up because, you know, I usually have at least one thumbs down. Watch me jinx it. Um, but yes, here we are. Yeah, I have nothing else to say, so maybe I should just end it here. But I really want to finish out the... Oh, Kristen, gonna go to bed, but please message me so we can get you mad screeners in the new year. I definitely will message you. Like, because I lost the link to the Netflix thing that I should hit up for screeners, but yeah, I'm gonna message you for sure. I just feel like, I don't know, I get so nervous that I don't think they're gonna send it to me because yeah, I don't know. I doubt that they're gonna let me have access to it, but you just gotta keep trying, I guess. um, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I will let you know. Kristen, they definitely will. That's a lot of zeros, but yeah, I'm hoping so too. Fingers crossed. Danny J underscore 21. Night, love the channel and the podcast. Thank you, Danny J. Appreciate that you support the content. Kristen, good night, friends. Good night, Kristen. And thanks for being on the podcast, Kristen. You're great. Yes. All right, we got like 3-ish more minutes, and then I'm out. I'm gone. That's it. We're out of here. It's over. I'm checking out. Also, shout out to Kaz and Nikita for being great administrators for the live stream. Um, you guys did good. I honestly forgot how I made you administrators. So even if I wanted to make someone else an administrator as well, I don't know how to do that. So, but thanks for doing your job and doing your thing because you made doing this live stream easy for me. So that's cool. Kaz, yes, thank you. I think you just click on them. Nikita Ray. I think it was the hot dog stream. LOL. I just remember. Oh, Molly. I just remembered the woman protagonist of Rome was also an Unbelievable with Toni Collette. I'm trying to think. Oh, see, it's so hard for me because I haven't seen Run or Unbelievable. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Bill Senna. Are you ever going to start reacting to movies? I don't know. That was an idea that I was toying with, but I'm not quite sure. Never say never, though. Never say never. There was a period of time where because I got Disney Plus, I started thinking like, should I try and maybe because I know this would potentially get views, like react and review the Marvel Cinematic Universe in order. But then at the same time I was like, oof, I don't know if I want angry superhero fans in my comments. So I don't know. Kaz, are your music reactions dead? No, they're not. That's something that I definitely want to bring back. Actually, spoiler alert, I'm planning on the week of the Grammys. I want to like react to each album that's nominated for album of the year because I haven't listened to them, and then like release those videos leading up to the Grammys like the week of. The only thing is I I have to be really careful with music. It's a lot harder to get away with music on YouTube um versus like videos. Like in fact, for Fan Reaction Friday videos, usually if I get like a notice, it's not because of the actual clip that's being shown on the screen. It's because a song that's being played on the show got picked up. So I don't know how like the music reactors get away with it, or if they just don't care and they just keep making videos. Because I know like with AJ, she like you can hear it in her videos. So I'm thinking if I can at least put my headphones in and listen that way, um that could be a thing. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. What do you guys suggest for those music? Because I do. That's something maybe if I were to answer Justin's question, I don't think he's here anymore. But if I were to answer Justin's question, that's maybe something that I wish I would have implemented more was doing like music reaction videos this year. Because I really just primarily focused on TV. But that's always my thing. Is like I'm so scared of that copyright for the music. Um, Jay, what do you think of Preacher's Wife? Oh, amazing, beautiful, stunning, classic movie. Molly, can I be a mod? Molly, you can be a mod. Wait, how do I make people? Oh, here. There you go. Okay. Gemini, Marvel movies aren't even good enough to deal with all that. No shade. I mean, no shade, man. Like I don't even really. I've only seen like a handful of them, so. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Catherine Flint, any updates on the Patreon? Okay, so for the Patreon, for there was a period of time where I said I was going to do Patreon-ish route where I would post my full video, my full reaction to an episode of TV, and I'm still interested in doing that, but I'm not quite sure if Patreon's going to be the way. There's another website called Gumroad where you can post your content and then people will pay as much as they're willing to pay. That's something that I'm more interested in doing because I feel so awkward about setting a price for that because I know there's some reaction channels that have a Patreon, but like their bronze tier to like ask them a question is like $6. And I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, you want me to pay you $6, which is the amount I pay for my Hulu subscription per month so I can ask you a question. I just feel like that's like totally taking advantage of like your audience. So for me, I feel like Gumroad is probably going to be a more feasible option because I just think it seems more fair that way for me to allow you guys to set the price because I'm not going to tell you to pay like fucking $5 to watch me watch an episode of TV. But Gemini, with Patreon, can't you just set it low and people pay higher if they want? Am I crazy? It's 3 a.m. here. Yeah, I don't know. I really do have to look more into that. Um, and also, probably for those like full episode reaction videos, I can't put the entire, obviously, I'm not going to be able to show the episode like on the bottom of the screen like I normally do for YouTube because like I'm literally would be posting the entire episode. Um, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Kaz, yeah, you can make a $1 tier and then people can pay more. Is it possible if I just like post Um, oh, I forgot. Whoa, that was weird. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Um, oh, I was gonna say, is it possible if I just like make one tier and that's it, or do I have to make multiple tiers? If anyone knows the answer to that. Oh, Kaz, you can make one tier. Cause see, that's my thing too. Is Patreon is more known versus Gumroad or whatever. Um, Kaz, Julie DG post the entire episodes with IDK. Yeah, I won't be doing that because I just like I don't want to. That's very sketch. I know the normies, they don't post their full, like they don't show the entire episode. I think they have like a timer in the bottom of the corner, and then like, you know, you have to sync it versus them showing the entire episode, because like that's just like blatant copyright right there if you're showing the entire episode. um so yeah, that's probably what I would end up doing. The videos that I would do it for is Killing Eve, all 3 seasons except the first episode. In fact, the only reason why I started to save my timelines is because of Killing Eve, because I was having such a hard time uploading my first reaction and review video for that first episode. Like it literally kept getting like copyrighted. Like I would get like not a strike, but like I would get a notice and then it would be blocked in some countries. And I'm pretty sure that's how it still is right now. So I don't have my timeline for that, but it'd be Killing Eve season 1, 2, and 3. I May Destroy You, Haunting of Bly Manor, Crown season 4, and I feel like there's another show in there that I'm forgetting, but I just don't remember right now. But yeah. Um da, 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 da. Yeah, but I'm still figuring it out though. I'm still figuring out like the logistics of that. So if you guys have like any suggestions for that, you can definitely like email me or you can DM me or whatever. Because I'm still I know I said that like months ago, but like I genuinely am still figuring out like what to do, because I just want to make sure that when it goes live, like it's like for real, for real. You know what I mean? Um Someone, okay, I would check if anyone else reacts through Gum. I only know Gum for cosplayers slash photos. Just wouldn't want it to fall into the realm of selling the episode. That's a good point. Yeah. Cass, by the bridge episode, I mean Killing Eve, by the way. Duh. The only bridge that matters. Okay, Michael Niariki. Will you watch Pieces of a Woman when it comes out? Oh, yeah. I mean, I love Vanessa Kirby because of The Crown. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Fingers crossed I could get a screener. Molly, I'd watch the full Fleabag reactions. I don't have those. Honestly, like, literally, before Killing Eve, what I used to do is once the timeline was like, you know, when you edit and you have your timeline, like once it went up on YouTube, I would delete the timeline and that's it. So the only copies of all of my reaction review videos prior to Killing Eve season 1, the only copies I have are the final videos. I don't have my timeline saved. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm really stupid that I didn't save my full timeline before, but yeah, same goes for Pose. They're gone. Those are gone. Those are gone. Man. Um Sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. Kaz, I never save my timelines. Yeah, I used to not save my timelines because they just take up so much space. Like, even though I have my external hard drive, I believe it's 2 terabytes, but like typically for a reaction review video, that timeline could be like between 30 to 45, 50 gigabytes. So, it really depends on the episode, but yeah, I'm stupid. Molly, could you enable captioning on your videos? I could start adding them because they really help me. Oh yeah, I could, yeah. I thought I did, but I can go back and check and see. Um, I know there's people who pay others to caption their videos, and I totally would do that, but I just like don't have the means to pay anyone to do like a job relating to my channel and my podcast. Cause girl, believe me, like if I could hire someone to like do the social media for the podcast, caption these videos, do social media in general for promoting, and I would hire people, but I just don't have the means to do that right now. One day, hopefully, but I could definitely look and see if I could do that. Kaz, I would do it for free. I won't make you work for free. And it's a lot of work. So, but yeah. All right. Well, oh my God. Okay, now we're like at 2 hours and 10 minutes. Well, I guess I'll just save this live stream because I need to for idea sake. Um, I'll see if I can try live streaming again soon, sometime this week. I'll either try live streaming maybe New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream if you're still here. Oh, beloved one, are you gonna vlog more? Oh god, I have to burp. I actually have some vlogs that are not edited, but I have footage from my trip when I went to the Philippines earlier this year in January, and I have a lot of vlog content from when I went to the Philippines last year, when I went to Hong Kong last year, when I went to Thailand last year, and when I went to Japan last year. I do want to upload vlog content, but with the way I'm planning my channel being really like this channel being really focused on pop culture content, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to if I'm not quite sure if making a vlog is if vlogs living on this same channel is going to make sense. So I'm really leaning on making a second channel just for vlogs, because you know, just to separate the brand of the YouTube channel. But yeah, but vlogs are going to be coming, but they just might not, in short, vlogs are going to be coming, but they just might not be on this channel. They might be on a second channel. So I hope that answers your question, beloved one. I do miss vlogging for sure. But yes. Let's see here. Marcello Villatoro. Watching your videos has helped me improve my English. I think I answered your question for the Crown Q&A. So, so I remember you telling me that if you are the same person. So I just want to say that's really cool that my videos can help you in that way. And yeah, that's really cool. Beloved one, I'd for sure subscribe to that vlog channel because your content is great and your editing is flames. Okay. Let's see. Kaz, in my foreign opinion. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Nikita Ray, in my humble opinion, travels. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the in my humble opinion brand. It makes sense. I really should keep it within the in my humble opinion travel family branding. I think I was going with Steffi's vlogs because I just feel like it's weird for me to intro like a travel vlog with, hi, it's in my humble opinion, when it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I don't know, we'll see. Cass, in my forward opinion, that's really funny. Cass, in my humble opinion. Hey, it's in my forward opinion. Oh god. Oh my goodness, there's all these numbers. I'm not gonna say all those numbers, but what's your ethnicity? I'm full Filipino. I am full Filipino. Just Nicole, maybe you can say the abbreviation in your intros. Hi, it's okay, wait, I'm not gonna practice it here. That's really weird. I don't know. It's a work in progress. See, we have lots of things that we want to do in the new year, but I really do appreciate you guys brainstorming these ideas with me because well, it helps me out because you guys are hopefully going to be the ones watching it, and I don't want to spend time like making stuff that you guys aren't interested in watching. So yeah, just wanted to say thanks for this and your help and your attention and your time. um but yeah, all right, well, we're just gonna end it there. I think we should end it with RML's comment, which is you're cool and pretty, which I agree. Okay. So yeah, all right. Well, I hope you guys you know, have a good New Year's Eve if I don't see you until then. Hopefully a video will come out about me talking about like different shows that I watched that I ended up not talking about because there's quite a number of those that I could put in for that video. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Thanks Kaz and Nikita Ray for being admins for it, and thank you everyone who managed to make it into this live stream. That's really, really cool and amazing. All right, bye.